just your thoughts on the match as a whole?
Really happy with the way we responded here today. After kind of a tough loss last night, last night was a really well played game by both teams, really good teams. Looking for us to respond in a positive way here today, and I think we did just that.
Yeah, you look at the stats from last night, everything was pretty even. So to come out this morning and be able to get that first set and get it definitively, talk about how the momentum shifts for you in that situation.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Proving the power and the value of coming out strong and putting a visiting team on the ropes to begin with. That's a team that can put together some points. I think they're still working through some lineup things that get them those points, but we had a good idea of where they might try to get them. I thought we did a good job neutralizing that, and I think more importantly, focusing on our side. Serving off the bat was important for us, and I thought we did that very well here tonight.
You go with a little bit of a different lineup. Was it kind of hoping to see what you could spark out of some of the other girls, or what were you thinking as far as not using a more traditional group?
Yeah, I think that is partly true. I think when the way Jill responded here today after coming off the bench was a great example. Was real strong, and I think that she does real well when she has that little bit of urge, and I think we saw that here today. A really good match. Lindy out there we've talked about her a lot of times. We have a lot of faith in her and a lot to look forward to with her. But like in the now, we were trying to give Liv some rest here with a 3-match weekend and so many before this. We thought we'd give the veteran some rest, and we went with Lindy, and she did a great job.
How excited were you after the first set, seeing that she had 5 kills and was already well on her way to having a strong match?
Oh, very excited. I mean, she, like we've said before too, she responds very well and very directly to her teammates getting behind her and her own momentum going. And as long as she's aggressive and assertive in her movements and in her approach and in her mindset, she's going to be hard to stop. I thought we saw that for most of the game here today.
Second and third sets, much more of that back and forth we would expect out of Davenport. Talk about fighting through both of those sets and how much that means to this group right now as they're looking to figure out how to win.
Yeah, no, especially the third set. I think we're down 6 or 5 there for a bit, and you probably hear it sometimes like just keep passing the ball, side out, and then we're gonna get it back on defense. And sometimes when you're in that position, you feel like you have to get it all back at once, and so you kind of go with a big swing and or errant swing, or maybe over aggressive overplay. Just do your job, keep on passing, get it back one at a time, and I think we did a really good job of that. Secondly, the serving piece, like when we were going on a run and going on a roll, it was most often because we were serving tough off the line, backing their serve receive off, and once we do that to a team like Davenport, they become a little bit one-dimensional, like any team would, and when you're a little bit more out of system, and our defense played, I think, particularly well around it.
You had Megan back in as libero. What did you think of how she played today?
She played very well, both today and yesterday. Megan has great leadership skills, and between her and Carissa in that libero spot, we're very confident in both of them playing there. Megan had the spark we needed for today, and I thought for a lot of yesterday, and I expect more good things from both of them.
We saw some good things from Morgan in the first set, and then Janie in the third set. Talk about the block right now and where it's at.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. It's like we're trying to figure out where we are best blocking and how we go about it best in our system. And I think today was a good example. We set clean blocks. I think we set responsible blocks, and we gave our backcourt something to work with. And I think that's a big thing. If you're consistent up there, in getting good touches, working for good touches, those good touches will turn into points eventually, whether it's in transition or for block points. And as the match went along, I thought we did a pretty good job of that.
Ferris tomorrow, never an easy match.
Nope.
How do you carry the momentum from this into that?
Just reset. Reset. Feel good about what we did. Learn the value of the little things that like we did here today. But at the end of the day, it's a new day, and it's a good team that I think we match up very well against. That is, I'm sure, very hungry to play us. It always is a good battle. I know our team is ready for it, and it should be a lot of fun. I have a lot of respect for Ferris State, and I think it should be a great game.
Thanks.